going to read for you guys a short story I've been working on called A Seat at the Table. As the meeting began, 12 members of the High Council stood behind their appointed seats at the round table. The candlelit room boomed with the flash of light as that beautiful angel known as Lucifer entered our realm, signaling the commencement of the ritual. In a harmonious sequence, the 12 members acknowledged the being's presence with gestures of welcoming. In unison, the Council of 12 sat down and passed around a large chalice filled with a mixture of blood and wine. One by one, they feared their golden goblets, ritual artifacts passed down for thousands of years. Once each cup was filled, the empty chair at the table screeched along the ebony and ivory checkered floor. Ever so gently, the chalice filled with the mixture of blood and wine hovered at eye level to those sitting down. Taking their cue with diligence, each member made a toast toward the floating chalice and drank some of the blood and wine in unison. Then the empty chair scooted back to the table, and the ceremonial chalice glided gracefully back down to its spot. Lucifer's way of showing his approval for the blood sacrifice and consecration of the High Council meeting. Without any hesitation, the head of the council, a direct descendant of the council's founder, hailing from the land that gave Egypt its blueprint, opened the floor in a thick accent. It is a privilege to congregate with this generation's High Council members. The work that has been done by our Council of 12 plus 1 over the ages has seen its ups and downs. Yet, despite the rising of prophets and righteous leaders of people rooted in love and wisdom, our enterprise has remained intact. Filled with prideful, sinister glee, the members all clapped robotically and cheered on that statement. He continued, "We have subjugated the impoverished, filled the intellectuals with pride, and lulled to sleep the ones who refuse to use their own minds. Yet," he paused, and the room grew eerily quiet, and the chair where Beelzebub sat scooted closer to the table. The speaker continued once more, "And yet people are still raising their vibrations, freeing their souls, healing their trauma, and refusing to bow down before our encompassing power." He took a deep breath. "It is true that we control majority of the media. We have spread lies about the true nature of science, indoctrinated generations through the school system and religion, and have made their own pride their God.